What's good, two man? It's your boy Jackie back up here, man. And right here, we got the NFC South, kinda being decided today. We got first of all, we got two choke artists at teams here. Start with the Bucs. The Bucs were like 6-1, 6-2, then played terrible for like 2 months in a row. Went like 1-7 in like the last 2 months. Then the Panthers ended up having an opportunity. They played us twice. We swept them boys. Then they ended up beating the Panthers. They ended up beating the Bucs in Carolina 2 weeks ago. So they had a good track tie to the division. The Bucs ended up losing to Miami, but the Panthers lost to Seattle. But that's kind of to be expected. But this was a game you got to win, Carolina. What happened? Now it was a rain game, so you know how it's going to be when it be raining. We're going to run the ball, both teams. The difference was in this game, the Bucs was able to run the ball. The Panthers really was not able to run the ball. Mike Evans.
Has been a nemesis for Carolina.
Now, his first drive, the Bucs went straight down the field. Play action.
Mayfield looked downfield, and
Baker, Baker love to run. Baker will lower his shoulder.
Delivers the blow and picks up about 9.
Second and 1.
The throw on 2nd and 1.
Good ball. K.I.
To the tight end.
K.I. played really good there.
Down into the red area. Mayfield from the
seam.
Across the middle,
oh, what a strike up the seam.
And Tampa Bay
this is
down the field on first blood.
Yeah, that was too easy. Straight down the field.
Nice
straight down the field.
Mix.
This is a
seam route, perfect ball. Those are the throws that Bryce will have to make.
Baker Mayfield,
Bryce he don't want to attack the middle of the field. He won't attack the seam. The seams is the weakest point of a defense. You got to put the ball on. It's tight window throw, you got to put the ball on. Like that right there. This really wasn't Bryce's fault. This was really only get. As Dan Orlovsky said, we get to the flatten that route instead of like drifting up the field. Later on in the game, he did a better route and ended up catching the ball. Now I know why he's winning the on the line. And that was done. Fade away, corner route, on the money, plus a PI and 1.
Yeah, you hear flip it. He's changing the way the protection's going right now, feeling pressure.
They don't bring it, and Mayfield checks it down here.
Bucket!
Some space, runs through a tackle, and has a first down.
Burned them 2 weeks ago against Mike Jackson.
3rd and 8.
Mayfield
got all day.
Still plenty of time on the move here.
Run out of time.
Trading and firing to the end zone. Incomplete. Panthers do get the red zone.
Here go.
And here comes
now that's big right there. You got to hold him 3. You don't want to go down to 2 touchdowns.
And 2 possessions, 10 points for Tampa.
Play action.
Fake it to him.
Now you see the rain is coming down.
Across the middle. And the catch is made.
87. 3rd and 8. Cover 0 look. They bringing him.
Young out quickly. It's incomplete. Off the hands of Tataroa McMillan. And now it's the second drop.
37.
Normally very short-handed. Mayfield from the pocket delivers.
There you go, number 11. McMillan.
Jalen McMillan
this year.
He's 7 and 3rd. Mayfield has time. Down the middle, throws an interception.
Baker!
Picked off by Christian Roseboom. Field has time. Down the
Baker. See, this is how Baker playing for the last 2 months.
middle, throws an
Baker, what are you looking at?
Picked off by Christian Roseboom.
That right there alone made this a game again because the Panthers were struggling into what they were going on.
And another turnover by Mayfield.
And then just read it out, and you're going to see him.
Yeah, we got to see this. Baker, what you looking at? Where's Roseboom at? Roseboom dropped out.
You see him in the middle of the screen. You see how he just
that always be the problem for quarterback when a person that be lined up on line end up bailing out because they don't count for him anymore. Baker didn't see him. Believe it or not, he didn't see him. All right, first team, guys get touchdown with a short field like this. There you go, Tech. Got about 9 first downs. Second goal.
Touchdowns on these red zone trips for the
Play action.
Got
tight end. 82. Tremble. That's on Baker Mayfield. Baker getting more than short field.
The takeaway to slice into the lead.
Watch Tremble, okay? He's going to come off the snap. Look at the hesitation. Sell the block. That's what you want to do. I'm blocking. 1, 2. No, I'm not.
Perfect.
Ball fake
Sell the
opposite,
block,
and then
release,
you've got coverage with
get
the
a
deep
step.
mesh by
Well,
your
here we
wide
got like a
receivers.
bunch of steps.
Complete vacancy, but it's all about.
Oh,
Irving.
there you go.
Drilled.
A slow
Coming
developing
up
run
is
play.
Princely Uman
Number
Miele,
3.
the rookie from Ole Miss.
You haven't heard from Chris Godwin yet. Is it time for him here?
13.
in the third down situation?
Screen.
They'll flip it short to
see
White.
White
The
get
shot.
first.
White. Well, you throw
Yeah,
a
he do,
screen
easy.
on 3rd and 10 and pick it up.
But understand that
33.
that's the emphasis.
Mayfield in 3rd and 3. Pressure is picked up.
Pump fake.
He escapes. And
First.
Mayfield
Slide, baby.
and a scoop for a first down.
Beautiful.
And slide out at the 45.
Hey, man, Baker, man, he's a
Mayfield
get.
just
Baker
loses
dropped
the
the ball.
handle, picks it up, still tries to make something happen. You can see this.
I was just about to give Baker some credit. He dropped the ball. I'm saying that Baker, he's a gamer.
Off the ball here, and it's a run to White. And he's going to be slammed hard after about a 5-yard gain. And the Buccaneers will punt it away with 5 minutes to go in the half.
Total control of the line of scrimmage right now, changing the play.
Had to hurry, just got the play off, trying to step up now, scrambles to the edge and flings it downfield. And coming back to make the catch is McMillan. And the rookie, first down yardage across the 35, picked up 14.
You got 2 minutes left, try to get some points up. Play action again.
On the move and
Fader, money,
off to
Jimmy
down
Horn.
To Jimmy Horn Jr. He was running free. The rookie from Colorado gets to midfield.
All right, 36. Cover 0. They're bringing him.
They clock at 1 when Young snaps and
Kinda
looks to the right side.
Pick!
But he threw a pick. Tried to get
Right.
the McMillan, but Jacob
That ball got
Harris,
beat on
one
the
of those
outside. I
rookie
don't know what
corners
replay
stepping
that.
up today.
That was a great
Dean
jump,
out,
man.
makes the play.
That really was a
Throwing
great
the
jump.
out route number 1.
Let's see the replay of it. That was a great jump.
He's got off
It's supposed
corner.
to be
That
an out
corner's going to
route.
be playing a little leverage.
Let's see what happens.
You can't be late and behind.
Don't tell me Bryce was.
And those are the two.
Yeah, the Cardinals sin with throwing the out route. 2 things. You could not be late and you could not be inside. If you late and inside, you're going to get picked off. And that's what happened. Like, if you could be late, you could not be inside. But thing is, if you throw the ball late, you never had an arm strut to not be able the ball to be inside, you know?
Things that are there
Late and
for
inside,
Bryce
or out
Young.
route,
Shotgun, I've
gonna
always
leave
at
it,
times
get
felt
picked.
that he's
DB's gotta
maybe
catch the
just
ball.
a fraction slower to the perimeter, and then you just can't leave that ball behind. Parrish, an outstanding pick.
No hurry here. You're right. They've got all 3 timeouts. Mayfield. on the
35.
move here, stepping up, trying to
Baker.
create. Go scanning
Baker.
the field. So we got the
Baker!
and
Baker!
throws it down to Otten. Otten banged out of bounds at the 31. That play took about 30 seconds.
David
to
Baker's a
unfold.
gamer.
Unbelievable.
That's just Baker being
They gonna make you gonna stay in time.
Did you run Irving again? It's nothing there. And the final timeout is taken with 5 seconds. Evan Decker's
One here
snap
called
it to
timeout.
him. No drama.
Real.
Snap down, kick up and good. There is a flag on the field.
But that magical benchmark of 4+ on first down, they've hit it now.
Young, long throw to the sidelines.
Again.
On time that time to Jalen Coker, who went down low a couple yards short of the marker. 2nd and 10. Play clock at 1 now. Just get it
Blitz.
off. Pressure is picked
Got
up.
it, Bryce.
Room. Steps up, delivers across
Dive.
the middle, and the catch is made by McMillan.
Ain't gonna lie,
Looks
man,
like
Tech
he
has
bobbled
been
it a
balling
bit in
today.
front of Morrison, but held on. Inside the Buccaneers
Play
35.
action.
Initial
Check.
pressure, and it's flipped to the edge here. Incomplete.
All right, so this play right here was a controversial play because what happened was the referee initially called it an incomplete pass, but ended up saying that it was a backwards lateral. Ended up saying it was a backwards lateral. So I the Panthers got cheated right there, like because he could have kept running with it, but the referee blew the play dead. So felt like it should have been like a replay of it down. To be honest with you, because it was in Burton Russell.
Arnold trying to get out in space. It was very close.
And now they did losing like
to
6
being
yards. They
a
ended up killing their
backwards
drive
pass.
right there.
Have to try and get this ball out.
It was a
after
backwards
Jackson
pass, kinda, I believe.
It is a
almost like
backwards
that.
pass.
It's almost like that Seattle
Well,
one
you gotta
from
run
Thursday
with it.
night 2 weeks ago.
Referee
Third and
blew the play
16.
big, and the call to be like a 2nd and 16, and it kind of ended the drive
Check
right there.
down. Long way for Chuba Hubbard to go to even get
Short.
near field goal range. He made
54 yard.
straight 50-plus yard field goals until it was a 55-yarder blocked to Miami.
Oh God!
Get a hold of that.
Did that get blocked?
Looking at the ground like the footing wasn't good.
They slip up a little bit when you kick the ball.
Take advantage of the great field
Down
position.
goes Baker. Travion Morey.
Position wrestles him down. Pushes the
Third
Buccaneers
down.
back to 3rd and 10. Mayfield across the middle. Catch
Cade
made.
Otten will be
Hit
short.
Short of the first down right at midfield is Cade Otten.
Blitz.
Try to throw it. Protection's good. Long throw. Catch
Right
made
in.
by
There you go, Trumbull.
Who caught the
First.
touchdown earlier, and the former Domer has first down yardage.
And take your shot to T-Mac and see if you can hit one.
A couple of those downfield shots, including the one
good
that set
run.
up the eventual game-winning
The
field goal.
way they've been
a couple
struggling
weeks
on
in
the
Tampa.
ground today.
Wiped off
But
a
they don't get it 30 long.
31-yard
You do not
gain.
want to get in.
Instead, 3rd and 12. What a swing. Rice backpedals and just has to heave it into the bench.
It's that extended arm.
punt.
That's why they throw it.
Bucs
I
get
can
the ball
understand
back.
why.
The former DB cast the deciding vote up here.
Yeah, how
Play
about
action.
I'm kind of a dance, but
Mecca.
it's 2-2. This is a Buka around the
Bootleg,
edge.
get out to the
Sitting here
man
in these
out.
You don't have to get too tricky.
Who's in
Just-
motion,
Just keep
perfect.
running the football, play action with these 2 high looks, just like that.
There it is.
Bucky.
Irving weaving his way.
Now, if you're Tampa, you just go back to running the football.
Yeah.
John Tucker.
You can
Nowhere.
hear the pads pop as big Derek Brown and Chris Barnes met him. As Mayfield thinking aggression.
Take a shot.
Wanting to throw, not want to take a sack here. Bouncing off his lineman.
Nowhere.
Finally wrestled down after a
You get field goal
gain right
attempt,
at
though.
30 by
You get field goal attempt.
Roseboom. So the field goal attempt here is going to be a 47
And games like these, man, points matter. Like this felt like a playoff game because it was like a, Bucs lose, they eliminated, type. So it was like playoff feel. In the playoffs, like next week when the wild card start, points matter. Take your field goal, get some points. Games like these,
It's a
points
two-possession
matter.
game.
Going up 2 possessions is very huge, and if you go up 2 possessions in the fourth quarter in the playoffs, you have a great chance to win the game.
Horn who comes in motion. Young looks that way, but
Green.
flips over to down.
Rico.
Right flat, breaks it
Rico.
down, breaks another one.
Rico down with his biggest play of the day.
Barrels deep into Tampa territory before Levante David brought him down. You need 5.
35,
Here they come again.
7-0.
Making noise. Young on the move. Flips it over the middle. Catch made.
Leggett.
At the 20, that's Leggett. Who's slow to get up after the hit.
Big time play. And he did the dumbest play of the season.
Or
A flea flicker? You what his name is? Dan Canales, whatever the word his name is. You are dumb in Canales. You running a flea flicker with a running back who been slipping on the field all day like he on a slip and slide. And he doing a flea flicker in the rain. It's been raining all day. The field is congested, and you do it with a running back who been slipping all day for one. Let's keep it back. He doing a flea flicker here. Guys, this is a flea flicker when you at like 20. Who in the world do a flea flicker when you in the red zone? Who do a flea flicker in the red zone? You do a flea flicker when you almost at midfield where you get ball to the running back, pitch it back to the quarterback, he throw a bomb. And for one, Dale Lasky said that they only had 2 receivers going 5 yards. So that was a 5-yard flea flicker. I'm telling you, bro. Dan Canales is bro. You might be a good head coach, but you're a horrible play caller. You need to give up that play calling duty because you was absolutely terrible. That was the dumbest play call of the entire season, and you are known to do dumb play calls in the red zone the whole entire season. Canales, that was on you. Bryce, your fault was just you got to dive on the ball still trying to scoop it up with one hand. That's your problem. But everything else on the dumb coach for that dumb play call. That running back been slipping all day. You run that flea flicker in the rain, 20 yards, and the people routes they're running was only 5 yards. So you're doing a 5-yard flea flicker. Dumb.
Ball knocked loose. It looks like Levante David has it.
That player ain't lost in the game. Let's be honest. Even with that PI they called on T-Mac, that PI they called for K.I., this was the reason why you lost the game. It wasn't because none of them PIs, y'all fought through that. The reason why y'all lost the game for this dumb call right here. Because you could at least got a field goal and drive again for a touchdown because you got the ball back. This play lost you the game.
I still don't understand why you're running this kind
A
of
flea
action
flicker.
down here inside
Bryce,
the
you got
your
to follow him,
passing
man.
game has been
I know what
working.
Bryce. Jesus Christ, please get off of Bryce like that. God dang. But Bryce's idea was he wanted to try to scoop it up and try to throw it away, so to try to save it down because they want to lose yard because those yards is premium right now. But you got down on the football, and Dan Canales, stupid play call, stupid. That play lost you the game.
On second down, Mayfield pitches it down.
And now, not only that, you don't get any points. Now the Bucs get the drain clock. At this point, these 10 minutes, you need the ball twice. Now it's just burning clock. Chewing clock, getting first down.
It's another first down inside the 40. Don't need time on the play clock if he wants to bleed it. Instead, it's a screen underneath to Otten. Otten bursts out of traffic and falls forward another first down, 13 more yards. For the Buccaneers, Carolina just 1 of 7. That's been an enormous factor. Mayfield steps up, dancing, retreating, resetting, faking,
Go away, Bake. Go away, Bake.
and throwing on the sidelines. Is it a
They
catch?
did not
They
get
felt
that.
there was clear and obvious evidence that Otten's foot caught the white.
Would have been a
paint
crazy play,
just
but yeah,
right
just out of
there. So instead of a 4th and 1, it's 4th and 5. They did put 39 seconds back on the clock, but more importantly, they took off almost 6 minutes of clock.
Block!
In the block. So Panthers get in there and block the field goal, and the lead stays 9.
Special teams.
Finally blow the whistle. Got in there, so it's a center
Yeah,
rush.
blocked.
Big fella got the hand up.
Big play.
Low kick again, same as last week.
It was Smith Wade coming off the edge. But no, that was deflected at the line. And Canales uses the challenge flag.
Dumb
Gets
coach
the
right
field
there,
goal
boy.
attempt.
Flea flicker. You want another flea flicker?
Young.
But right now,
flushed,
you already
flips to the
going
sidelines,
fast.
catch
Now
made.
you in the
Midfield by
mindset
Tommy
where you do
Tremble.
not want to be in, pretty much. Like, you got 4 minutes left and you need 2 scores. So you got to get a
He
stop.
comes down.
These
Take
plays
your
you
shot.
don't want to be in as a team
Pressure comes. Check it down.
because you put yourself in.
Dowdle
That flea
dropped
flicker.
for a loss.
If you kick the ball,
Down the middle, down the
you
seams.
kick the field goal right there. It's 10-16. You could down to
Go
win
to
the
the
game.
left. They got 2 plays to get 15 yards.
But now you
They
gotta-
go underneath the Tremble.
Now you got to score and get the ball back.
He's knocked down about 8 yards short. Excuse me, that's Tremaine, Bryson Tremaine. Play clock at 2.
4-8, cover 0 blitz. Now the
Pressure
Bucs
does
gonna do their
come.
dumb
Young
decision.
back
Now they sit in the house.
pedals,
They need
heaves
8
downfield.
yards, man.
McMillan, wide
That's the
open
only receiver they got. You let him get
defense.
behind you. Now that's when the Bucs had a dumb play. Now their difference was that y'all lucky that first of all, Ty Bowles never learned his lesson because he did that dumb cover 0 mess against the Rams in the divisional round a couple years ago when the Rams beat them and we don't win a Super Bowl. Right? Stop going cover 0 under in like come on, bro.
Yards in his rookie season. First to do so.
He's not good
His
enough
team since
to let
Benjamin.
up a deep
Also
bomb.
first round pick. From the pocket,
Second and goal.
Young looks end zone, jump.
Jalen Coker. What a grab!
Coker. And the Panthers still have hope with 2:25.
Your mindset, you go back at that flea flicker. Stupid flea flicker. Stupid.
Throw the ball.
Now you gotta get a stop.
How about the 2 plays by the receivers? McMillan and Coker.
Survives the ground there.
That's why you throw the ball up high, though. Coker.
That's a great
6'3",
ball.
215
Great
pounds.
hands.
Second-year player from Holy Cross has become the number 2 option.
34. They got the bootleg. Hey, y'all coming free.
Mayfield on the move.
Easy.
Short catch made. First down.
First.
Kate Otten. A monster game. A touchdown to open it. And perhaps a
2-minute
catch
warning.
to
That
seal
could
it.
be the
20
dagger.
yards there.
It's almost too
They
easy.
did. They got one timeout.
Snap and
So
kick.
they had to put the ball to
After
him.
Dixon gets it
And he
away.
came with a perfect punt on the
And
money.
Drifting back, but not catching it. And it's going to roll dead at
Yeah,
the 3.
and you got to dive on him because you're going to waste time.
Is a problem to
Now you got
hustle up there
18
and
seconds, first and
didn't even
10.
spike it from
You
the
got
end
to try to
zone.
not go start
Young
with pitchy
launches
woo-woo.
sideline route. Catch is made.
He down.
Inbounds, and the clock ticking
They
away.
gotta clock
10,
it.
9. Coker made the play. Decided tomorrow.
Now you got to start doing
something
the crazy
crazy
pitching and see what you
from
can come
Young.
up with.
Now they pitch it short.
Here we go. Hook and ladder.
Pitch
They
is
get
made
it.
by
Ted got the
Coker.
ball.
Looking to pitch it around. McMillan's got it. He goes back to alignment, and that.
Lineman. Why is it always a lineman? It's always a lineman. Why is lineman gotta keep getting the ball? Like, honestly, let's be honest here. I'm gonna be honest with you. In that situation, when you're doing a hook and lateral play, like Grando's long shot, I wouldn't have had no lineman on the field. No offense lineman down the field. You're gonna do hook. When you're that far away, you're not doing the Hail Mary. You're doing hook and lateral. So I replaced those 5 offensive linemen and just put 5 of your best athletes out there. That could be DBs. Well, if you don't want that, I just put like 5 players for your offense. Like, would that be more tight ends, or more running backs, receivers, extra bodies like that? I feel like that teams like you should do that approach more because you're gonna throw the ball anyway. It's a hook and lateral, so you're not gonna worry about protection. So you don't have to worry about the whole thing where because you get the ball that quick. You ain't got to worry about what the whole Ezekiel Elliott thing happened with the 49ers. You don't got to worry about that because the ball coming out quick anyway. So, like I said, those 5 people down there, I wouldn't have no offensive linemen. Straight either wide receivers or I put the best athletes on the field. But probably your 5 best people like receivers, running backs. I put them all on the front line so you have all them players on the field can do something with the ball, have a better chance. It's a long shot. Who knows? But yeah, the Panthers lost the game with that flea flicker, stupid play call. Yeah, now it's funny enough that the Falcons beat the Rams. So now that ain't gonna happen. Now that the Bucs, this game was not even for the division anymore. If the Bucs won. Now the Bucs need us to win today versus the Falcons, so that could be fun to watch. So yeah, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. The Panthers, terrible to y'all lose that game like that, man. If y'all do end up making the playoffs, I'm talking to JJ, Vern, all them. Y'all boys ain't earned that at all. Y'all got handed that position, man, because y'all boys are sad. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. Love y'all boys, man. Till next time. Gang.